Hey friends, so personal growth is not linear. We like to think that things go in a straight line because that's just how our brains think, but in reality, it's far from that. And sometimes when we are trying our best to move forward from painful situations, we take a step back. We get a nudge from an unpleasant source. We second guess. We get upset all over again over something that we thought we were done processing. All of this is perfectly normal, and it doesn't mean you failed either. Listen, emotional well-being is not really about conquering this or that. It's about cultivating a healthy relationship with ourselves, our emotions, our internal dialogue, and how we treat ourselves, and in turn, how we treat others. And last but definitely not least, how we allow others to treat us. This is the most important one. You know why? Because when you start to treat yourself better and you start healing, you become less tolerant of other people's nonsense. You stop giving out free passes to those who treat you in ways that are really not acceptable, but you've allowed anyway. The people pleasing goes out the window. You come to understand that no matter what is going on in someone else's life, there is never an excuse for them to treat you like crap. Unless you're a donkey or a mule, it's not your job to have other people toss their burdens onto you to carry. Everyone is responsible for their own load, their own repair work, their own journey. And the people who don't want to do that work should sure as hell not be dropping it onto your lap. My advice there, get up so that your lap no longer exists. Anyway, all relationships are built over time, step by step, and that includes your relationship with yourself. It's not just reading a book or hell, even listening to one of these videos and proclaiming today is the day, and then you're done. You're basically changing how you experience life and how you self-navigate. It takes time. Just like it takes time for a kid to grow into an adult or a kitten to grow into a chonky cat like this one behind me here. There is something you should keep in mind on this journey. Friends, it is under darkness or pressure that some amazing things come to be into existence. Seeds grow into life-giving plants, and they do so in the darkness of soil. Grapes get crushed to make wine. Olives are squeezed and pressed to make oil. Diamonds form under pressure, like a lot of it, and the result of that pressure is something beautiful and indestructible. When you feel like you're in darkness, or you're getting crushed, or are being squeezed, or are under pressure, that means you're in a space where transformation can happen. Think about it sort of like those teeter-totters that we played on as kids at the park. Sometimes you were on top. Sometimes you were on the bottom, but eventually you found balance and you were able to get off the ride. But to do that, you had to keep at it. You couldn't just quit. You can't do that with the difficult times in your life either. They won't last forever. You will get off that ride too. But the key is to not lose faith in yourself and to not give up. Chewy? Chewy agrees. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with you guys next week with another priority message. Chewy may come back next week too. We shall see. Until then, take good care of yourselves. Bye.